On Kisses and Hugs Club today, how to discover bedroom desires your wife won't reveal. Episode 104 by Pastor Dunamis Okunowo.
Real talk. Intimacy goes beyond just physical stuff. Let's get real for a sec. Intimacy in the bedroom isn't just about getting physical. It's like building a deeper connection where you and your partner get each other on a whole different level. Think of it as the emotional glue that holds everything together in a relationship. For a lot of women and men too, honestly, emotional intimacy, like sharing your thoughts and feelings and just being vulnerable, is where the magic happens. Without that foundation of trust and understanding, things can feel kinda off. When you're emotionally in sync, the physical side naturally gets better. Why? Because vulnerability breeds trust, and trust makes everything feel more connected. And doesn't stop there. Empathy plays a major role too. If you're tuned into what your partner feels, emotionally and physically, it sets the stage for a more satisfying experience for both of you.
Breaking down some myths about what women want. Let's bust some myths, shall we? There's this stereotype that women are only about emotional connection and aren't as interested in the physical aspect of things. False. The truth is every woman is different. While emotional connection is important, plenty of women also crave excitement, fun, and physical pleasure, especially in the bedroom. Another myth? That women don't enjoy sexual exploration as much as men do. Some might even think women don't care about the physical side or spontaneity. Again, false. A lot of women enjoy trying new things, switching up the routine, and just being spontaneous. Bottom line, don't assume you know what she wants based on stereotypes. Everyone's preferences are unique. The key is communication. Talking openly about what feels good and what doesn't, and being willing to explore new things together.
Communication is key. Yes, even in the bedroom. Let's be honest, talking about sex can feel awkward, but it shouldn't be. If you're avoiding these convos, you're missing out on some real potential for connection. Good communication isn't just about solving problems. It's about growing together, especially when it comes to your sex life. Here's how you can make it easier. Firstly, set the mood for a convo. Don't bring this up out of nowhere. Create a chill space where both of you can talk without feeling rushed. Secondly, start slow. Instead of diving right into, "So, how's our sex life?" Try sharing a personal thought or feeling first. This can open the door for your partner to share too. Thirdly, listen up. Active listening means really hearing what she's saying without getting defensive. Understanding her needs can lead to better experiences for both of you. And guess what? Checking in about sexual satisfaction doesn't have to be a one-time thing. Make it a regular part of your relationship, because needs and preferences evolve, and keeping the convo open makes sure you're both on the same page.
Here's what she might want to tell you, but doesn't. Now, here's something that often goes unspoken. Women might want more foreplay than you think. It's not just a warm-up, but an important part of feeling connected and comfortable. Spending more time on foreplay can build that emotional and physical closeness, making the entire experience better for both of you. Women also appreciate variety in the bedroom, whether it's trying different positions, exploring new forms of touch, or simply switching up the routine. Variety keeps things exciting. And physical touch isn't just about what happens at the moment. Each woman has different preferences, from soft caresses to firmer pressure. Getting it right makes a huge difference.
Set the mood. It's more than just dim lights. Creating the right vibe can do wonders for intimacy. This isn't about recreating a rom-com scene, but setting the mood really can heighten the experience. Think soft lighting, comfortable spaces, and maybe even some music to set the tone. These things might seem small, but they can help both of you feel more relaxed and focused on each other. And hey, scent matters too. Candles or essential oils that smell amazing can set a calming atmosphere, making you both feel more in the moment.
Fantasy talk. What's really going on in her mind? Let's dive into fantasies for a second. Everyone has them, but not everyone talks about them. Whether it's exploring power dynamics or simply being more adventurous, women's fantasies are just as varied and complex as men's. But society sometimes makes it hard for women to open up about them. The key here, communication. If you create a safe space to talk about fantasies without judgment, You might be surprised at how much more connected you feel. Just make sure the conversation feels comfortable for both of you.
Safety first, emotionally and physically. Nothing kills intimacy faster than feeling unsafe or unsure. Women need to feel emotionally and physically safe during intimate moments. That means trust, consent, and making sure both of you are comfortable with what's happening. It's not a one-time thing either. Checking in throughout the experience is important. Also, physical comfort plays a huge role. Make sure the environment feels right for both of you and pay attention to her cues. When both partners feel safe and relaxed, intimacy naturally deepens.
The final word, keep the connection alive. At the end of the day, what your wife wants in the bedroom is about more than just physical pleasure. It's about connection, communication, and being on the same page emotionally and physically. By breaking down misconceptions, talking openly, and setting the right atmosphere, you can create a more fulfilling and connected relationship. So here's your homework. Start the conversation. Ask her how she feels and what she wants, and be open to her feedback. Trust us, it'll only make things better.
Follow for more on YouTube at Pastor Dunamis. Read more on kissesandhugs.org. For counseling and therapy, send a mail to khcpartners@gmail.com.